All right. Did anybody out there watch Manchester City beat Chelsea? This was at the Etihad Stadium in Manchester. And for one of the first times in God knows how long, finally, Erling Haaland isn't just running around being a decoy player, hoping to get a ball looped into the box for his head. He was the main target. They played up to him and looked for him to hold the ball and distribute, and he did a phenomenal job. I think Pep has now, with some of the new players he's bringing in here, trying to change the tactics up and use Haaland for what he is, a big mountain of a man who's actually pretty quick as well, but can hold the ball and lay the ball off. Phil Foden, the third goal of the game, what happened? The ball comes up, it gets flicked on by Kevin De Bruyne, right from the keeper to Kevin De Bruyne's head, right to Haaland. He brings it down, taps it to Foden, who's running through, on goal, scores that third goal. The second goal was Ederson knocking the ball all the way over, Haaland running onto it, and then dinking it over Sanchez's head because Sanchez was caught in no man's land. I think they finally figured out it's Route 1 soccer. It's a good thing, no?
Most importantly, Omar Mamouche got the start.
He did.
Former Stuttgart player.
Okay.
Who was that? Frankfurt, right?
He played well. He's
Former Stuttgart player before he went to Frankfurt.
Okay.
Omar Mamouche. He was actually on a loan from.
Did he marmouche people?
So
He
Omar
learned everything he needed.
Mamouche got a start, and I thought he played very well. He fit in.
He was going to do well in that league.
And Manchester City new boy as well, Abdulkadir Kusunov. I hope I said that right. I've heard it a million times.
That name,
Kusunov.
they finally found a name that almost got you.
Almost. He endured a nightmare start to his debut.
Yeah.
So listen, two things real quick. Getting up to speed with the Premiership.
It's not hard when you're coming from the Bundesliga like Omar Mamouche. Go on, Greg.
Yes.
Yes. But for Kusunov, it was extremely tough. He was caught out a couple of times. He was the last defender several times. He held Cole Palmer onside once or twice. He held Nkunku onside once or twice. And then when the ball comes over the top, he misses a header. He goes to head it back to Ederson. He misheads it, and Chelsea score a goal. Like, he was terrible. Now, hold on.
French league.
He's like 20 years old.
He is. He's 20 years old.
Give him a break.
He is 20 years old. The Premiership is the hardest league in the world to get up to speed to. And playing for Pep Guardiola and how he plays, the amount of information he requires his players to know is also super hard. Now, put all that together, and then all of a sudden you put him against Chelsea, who has Cole Palmer, Nkunku, Nicholas
Palmer
Jackson.
didn't play.
No, Palmer played.
Oh, he
he
did?
went
Okay.
missing, though.
Oh, okay.
He went missing for large chunks of the game.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden you got to play against guys like that who are super quick and creative. And I mean, listen, Pep took him off. I think it was after like 54, 57 minutes. They put Stones on there, shored things up a little bit. They got the win for City. That's a good thing. But he'll be all right. He'll be a good player, but he's very young.